Slycem here with Slycem Gaming. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And it's time to rock and roll. Alright, why is that up? First things first, let me fix this. I was sitting here playing with a lot of other, couple other things, and somehow I probably get this messed up, but that's okay. Let's see if I can fix this. Copy that. Try this again. Paste. Alright. This should work. Aura says sit. Wolf says too loud. Stupid autocorrect. Yo-Yo Slycem. What's up? I went to see Deadpool 2 again. Nice. I love it. What's up, Vanquishing? She says, hey, Slycem, how was your Memorial Day? It was good. I can't complain. Had a good one overall, so yeah. There's Mike Gaming, Nightwolf, a.k.a. Ashwin. Good to see you guys. Just kidding, bored. Well, it happens to us all there. Wolf, we all get bored from time to time. Aura says, I have an Infinity War Iron Man on his path. A little bit nervous. And don't be nervous, you'll be fine. I didn't, Vanquishing, I didn't. I talked about it, thought about it, and late last night decided this probably isn't the champ I want to do it on. Debated many times over. Come on, hit me again, please. Nope, not gonna get him. Gosh dang it. Oh, thank you, man. Doc Strange stopping by and dropping off the like. I appreciate it. My game, and I'm aiming for 16 mil this round. Nice. I gotta figure out why. Okay, let's try that. There's that. Okay, I think that should fix it. We'll see. Nightwolf saying, I hope the Rockets win. It'll be interesting. I would like to see the Rockets just for Mike D'Antoni. I was a big fan of his back when he was Phoenix. No, I'm saying that I sat down with my officers. We discussed whether or not the champion was needed. Wasn't really needed currently. And so I decided to save myself a couple $100 rather than to drop the money for a champ that I don't need currently. The only reason I considered grinding for Infinity War Iron Man was purely for war purposes. So if he's not going to get used, then I'm not going to waste, you know, $200-300 doing it. Who's better for a Cosmic Gem, Corvus or Hyperion? Really just kind of depends. If you're getting ready to go into war a lot, you may be looking for a Corvus. If you're not going to be facing a Infinity War Iron Man, some people would say Hyperion. Who's bugged? He's not bugged in war. Iron Man is working as intended in war. It has nothing. There is no bug. It's just the way he interacts with a certain node that people are complaining about. But that is not a bug. I mean, you read his description, it's there. It's a perfect description of how he operates. So yeah, no, it is not. Okay, there we go. It is not a bug. Sorry, Jedi. Yeah, I got Twitch up. Let me give him 1 second here. Is it a three-peater? I don't think it's a three-peat. Well, Rockets are down by 10 in the fourth. Looks like we're having a three-peat of the... no, because the Cavs won it just the other day, right? Who's better for a tech, Ultron or Classic Vision? OG Vision all day long. What's up, Alex? And not just because you can't get him. Ultron doesn't have to be awakened to be good. Everything you need from him is just there already. The absorption is nice, but it's not a must-have. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Alex. That's what I thought. Oh, Jedi says he just meant of the teams. What? Glock Princess over on Twitch. Welcome, Princess. Good to see you. So we're just doing our Vanquishing blows, trying to get this done. Trying to figure out why my stream boss won't go away. Dang it. Yeah, I would agree with that. Is a 4-star Killmonger good? Yeah, I like Killmonger. He's got some really good synergies as well, so. Why is it staying up on the page? Also, from earlier, I have a Mystic and Mutant with 1 lane left, and Skill with 3 or 4 lanes left and 5-3. Super close. Really, really close. There's Calvin throwing up that mod fund. There it is, popping on the screen. Pow! Mod fund, of course. Alright, let's throw you up. Matter of fact, today restarts it, so what do we got? Big D McGee taking home this top spot last week. While I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and get this going. That's really going to annoy me with the stream boss sitting there. Gosh dang it. Ah, stupid, stupid. Dying like that. Alright, let's get Calvin there. Gosh dang it. Let's try this again. Exhausted, been packing all day, says Princess. That sucks. Moving sucks. I hate moving. It's one of my least favorite things to do. Alright, there we go. Everything's up to date. Oh, almost took the wrong champ in. Here we go. I'm over there on Twitch. Oh, that's my gaming throwing it up. I was like, wait a minute, I'm over there. Don't forget, if you got Amazon Prime, guys, you can actually hit that subscribe over there for free. Oh, God, man. Okay, woo. I was like, please don't crit. Alright, now we got everything fixed there. Now the only thing to fix is this stupid stream boss that won't go away. By the way, Vanquishing, you asked for the update on the red, on all the red logos. They are refreshed, they're up, and they are live, so you can get a lot of cool stuff with the red logo now. Glock Princess says this will be my number 5 and my last move for a while. This princess put herself a castle. Nice, congrats. Calvin C just saying that over on YouTube, saying that Killmonger doesn't have to have the awakening. His reverb is his awakening ability, I believe. I don't really remember. Thank you, Vanquishing. Thank you. I thought I did a pretty good job getting him up and running. Dang it. I was afraid that I was going to crit. Now if I can just fix the stream boss. Nope. Cancel all that. So, Slycem, I truly believe Domino will be a pure RNG champion. We'll find out. Unchained She-Devil says, hey, Slycem, what's up, Unchained? Good to see you. Good seeing everybody here. As always nice to see the crew. So, Jedi, what's one more lane in Mystic? Come on. You're ready for it. Get it over with. Okay. Is this where I did it last time? I think so, yeah. There we go. Now it's fixed. Couldn't remember what I did last time. Okay. What's... So we need to finish them with the L1 as the goal, so we'll see how this goes. I don't like that Modoc. Hey, what's up, Glock? Good to see you. Welcome to the YouTube side of things as well. Vanquishing says, I'd likely consider getting some feature Grandmaster Crystals for Domino. Team Sexy Ladies, newest recruit. I don't blame you. I think she would be cool to play. We'll find out. Looks like we're going to have a couple interesting characters coming out here in the near future, so I'm curious to see what they do with them all and what they all exactly are. Can't wait. That was a bogus block. I am going to likely bleed out. Okay, stop the bleeding. Gosh dang it. Calvin, whoever played Domino is sexy, by the way. Jedi says Mutant's going to be a long last lane, but should be easy. In fact, I'm going to grind some arenas so I can buy some refills. You should be alright, man. Just get in there and get it done. Everybody saying hello to Miss Glock. Zazzy Beat? What? Is it like fancy? That's what I'm trying to... I don't know, man. What's up, Schaefer? Good to see you, man. I'll let Angela go again. That's who played Domino. Gotcha. I'll never really pay much attention. Well, that was bogus. That's not what I meant to do, but... Uh-oh, toast. What's up, Calvin C? Good to see you. Are Deadpool 2 spoilers allowed in chat? No. Absolutely not. What's up, Paul? Good to see you as well. There's Chris Brown. And Rudy. What's up, Rudy? Good to see you, man. Alright. I'll let Captain Marvel go. I said hi to you, Calvin. I think I said hi to you twice. You even donated. So I know I said hi. Oh, crap. I forgot this is... Shoot, that was horrible. We are. I'm going to say hi a couple... Oh, you've said hi to me. Yeah, it's good for you. I like saying hi. Hi. That was horrible, by the way. Okay, I think it's just Hulk left, so we should be fine. I cannot read. Like, hey, what's up, Hank? How you doing, man? There's Dill. What's up, Dill? A little bit of both, I think. Thank you, Paul. We're not here to read. We're not here to read. Dill says, grinding arena, gotta recoup my losses. Uh-oh. What happened? Do tell, Dill. Do tell. Heisen, if you want. I'm done for the night, but I'll run dungeons with you for giggles. We're actually facing Hack and War. He is one of the fine competitors we play this week. Well, today, really, I guess. It's not really all week, so. Oh, that was bad of me. Caught. Get out of it. Come on. I am so bad about that timing. Garbage, garbage, garbage. What's happening, Glorious? Good to see you. Oh, I just spent all I spent on feature grid man in the arena. Oh. Jedi says, by the way, Sly, SGA4 officially made it to Gold 2 today. Nice, congrats, man. Let's have some fun with Psylocke. Wrecked. How many, Dale, how much did you spend in feature Grandmasters and everything? I'm just curious. Calvin, I spent 50, but I'm not mad about it. I'm gonna do another 50, 100 again. That's when they come back. Yeah. Sure, Wolf. What's the good laugh? I'm curious now. Uh-oh, we get Chris Brown donated 201. Nice. Calvin, see this? If not, oh, man. Okay, let's see here. Let me find my alert box. Change the height a little bit. Alright. Either way, let's change this leaderboard around a little bit. Calvin C, you can drop one down. Chris Brown, let's put you up at the top. Check. Okay, I will. Deal. It was about 8K units on the featured, same on the arena. So I dropped $300 inside and then gotcha. Calvin C. Oh man. All right. So let's see here. There's that. All good, fun, yay. Rain says, Kane State is dropping in to do what I said in line chat and add something to Nightbot real quick. I know it, I know it. Uh-oh, they may not clear No 24 and BG2? Well, we got one of their guys in here. Heck's in here, we can find out. I couldn't read it. Chris, let me see if it popped up on PayPal or Streamlabs. Give me a second here. Donations. Ah, here it is. Can Calvin see this? If not, tell him we are now playing The Price is Right. And there's Calvin firing back with the dollar. Hey, Dill, I don't blame you, man. I wish I had him. I mean, I'm still... All right, now we can finally see it all. Sweet. Okay, that's fixed. Now I got to fix my sound. But I'll get that fixed here soon. Calvin C. Back up. Weird, Rain. I like you like a brother, but weird. Alright, that is fixed. Where am I at on Vanquishing Blows? Okay, so I got a good little bit. I got 15 hours to go. Shoop. Let's just go ahead and finish this out, I think. We should be good. I wonder if this team can do... You know what? We're going to play with this team. Need a lot of special one finishes. I think I got 2 paths. One there, so okay. We'll go up. There's a potion. See you, Rain. Be good. Chris Brown with another $1. All right, I'm gonna have to get sound. I'm gonna end up missing a donation. I'm gonna be really, really sad if I don't call it out. Let me see if there's something in my settings. What the hell changed? Alert. Okay. Sound. Give me 1 second. Okay. Donations should be fixed. Let's fix super chat. Sorry guys, I'm just fixing this real quick. Glorious, it has a long deal to do with Rain not understanding a couple things. Okay, we're gonna do that, so that'll be different. Oh, sorry. Okay, that is all updated. That should work now. Okay, and let's see. We've got what? Calvin. Calvin up to 4, and what? Chris Brown at 3 and $1. Calvin just retook the lead. $3 and $1, 3 and a penny. Jeez, Sly, come on. All right, now we're good. Yep. Okay, we're good. Now the update should be set in there. We should be golden. All right, let's try to do some work. Hey, what's up, Bumblebee? There's BBB, the Bee Master. You know what's really funny is, you know that the game and YouTube has started to, yep, awesome. It works. Sweet. Chris Brown with another $1. Alright, let's get him up. Copy that. $4 and a penny. Alright, so it is funny though, because I've noticed that some of the things inside the game and YouTube have kind of like seeped into my real life. Dang it. Like my kid likes to say B, or she likes to watch the movie. Or that's the Bee movie or whatever it is. So of course I'm like, Bumblebee, B. So it is pretty funny. And then at work, different things that pop up, different initials and abbreviations. I'm like, oh, that's... No, it's not. There's Calvin coming back up on the board. Copy that. Alright, I'll get in more here in a second. Hey, what's up, Derek? Yeah, blue shirt Slycem here tonight. This is a different blue. I changed into shorts and came downstairs. Was working on trying to use a new layout and just didn't get it all lined up, so yeah. Bumblebee's working on yeah, it's like a baby blue. It is. I'm glad you've figured out your colors a little bit. Hey, what's up, Burnwood? I didn't see you sneak in, man. Sorry about that. Good to see you, brother. There's Matt. Long time no see. Hopefully school's done for him. He can actually come and hang out again. I'm horrible with the layout, so it's a matter of me figuring out if I want to do a whole new layout. What I really want to do is have a complete interactive layout where there's no like preset stuff. Everything's kind of in it and stuff. So I don't know. We'll see. Oh, Bumblebee, you did finish LOL first run. Nice. Congrats. Jedi says it's been 4 years straight of Cavs versus Golden State in the finals. Did not know that. That is news to me. You know, man, I've been doing okay. Staying busy. Keeping things going, so... No. Woo! Come on. Thank you. Glock saying, hey, Derek. Glorious, and the Cavs have managed to win a whopping one time. Don't see the numbers getting any higher this year. Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, that sucks, Matt. Kind of figured things got busy for you, man. Kind of noticed. Schaefer. Schaefer, I don't know that I've ever heard you really hardly ever claim Cleveland as home. Much less any of the sports teams. Son of a gun. That sucked. Calvin C says the year the Cavs won, Golden State had like 3 starters or something like that out or injured. I can't remember that. Dill, who is stupid enough to claim Cleveland as a home? Yeah. What? Come on, Schaefer. Not totally. Glock Princess throwing some Doritos around over on Twitch. Alright, good deal, Matt. Be glad to have you back, brother. Jedi saying the Stanley Cup. Gonna look like it's gonna be interesting. There's Chris over there as well. Amazon bro. Amazing bros, I like to say it. No, just a little slow. Got him. Woo. I'm trying my best to do the mission while collecting as many vanquishing points as possible. So, Mason says, yeah, I've been trying to get through my last 20 of my 12-hour shift. 20 minutes, I'm assuming, Chris? Ooh, my back itches. Dang it. Her special one is so weak. Back. Alright. Almost done, though, at least. So I have, what, 1 path left after this, so. Yeah. Thanks, Jedi. Jedi says, oh, that's why you gotta use Medusa. Oh, wait, yeah. Hey, take care, Calvin C. Take it easy, brother. Thanks for stopping in. Off to the arena. Actually, let's go ahead and go claim some of our rewards. No, let's not. Let's just go. Hey, what's up, Dornell? How you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. Wait a minute, how long do I have left on this? I forgot I gotta rebuild my streak real quick. Oh well. Cosmic time. Yeah, I did. I lost it with that all tech team that you saw a second ago. Hey, thank you, Chris Brown. Let's move you back up on top here. Chris Brown playing strategic tonight. All right, there we go. Oops. Update that. There we go. Did I see the? I did not see the message. DMR, yeah, I have. I've been doing my vanquishing blows. Really not that hard. Thanks, Mike Gaming, throwing down the PayPal. I did not see it, but let me go see. I'll go look for the message. 1 second, Chris. Don't die to that. Dang it. Cool Kid. Hey, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Chris Brown, tough spite isn't mine. Now that Calvin is gone, insert devil emote. God. What's up, Cool Kid? Welcome, welcome. Hey, what's up, Afar? How you doing, bud? No, son of a gun. Didn't want that crit. Suck. Should just do my special earlier. Chris is coming over to Twitch since we live in the future over here. It is a little bit faster over there. I don't know why. Yep, so far I'm doing actually my arena and my T1 Alpha arena and Vanquishing blows at the same time. Figure might as well get this all out of the way. There we go. Nico, I just duped my 5-star Skeletor. He's good now. Uh-oh. Mike Gaming? What? Look at you sneaking in here. Mike Gaming with a 502. Oh boy. Let's update this. Calvin C. I can see the chat moving on my right. Give me 1 second as I update the board. Alright. Sorry, gotta head out. Sly, good night all. Hey, take care, Matt. Take it easy, brother. Yeah, I changed my graphics. The super chat and actually everything. All the graphics got an update. Working on a couple other neat little things that I'm going to try to get switched out. So we'll see what happens here in a few. Okay, give me 1 second. I gotta check in on something. Uh-oh. We just surrendered our first death in war. Not cool, man. Oh, shoot. Totally forgot about my special ones. Crap. Oh, Morning Star's down. Okay. Alright, so I can move in AQ, so I'm going to go take care of that after I finish this quick run. Derek says, guess I can understand Archangel, but Cat Marvel, I'd rather die. Cat Marvel hits pretty solid once you get her up. You get that power meter up, and she can hit. Add a crit team to it. Excuse me. Trying to die. There we go. Yeah, Schaefer's saying American sports are boring. Yeah, Cat Marvel can hit. She can throw down. Yeah, let's do some work, King Group. I didn't want to do that, but it's okay. No! Couldn't get to the power in time. Should let him hit me some more. Kind of forgot I'm in the arena. Suck a duck. I don't even know where I'm at now. Yeah, fair enough. I'm up to 88,000 already, so there's like, what, 15 hours to go, so way ahead of pace. Yeah, Derek talking about Captain Marvel. Dude, she hits hard. The bigger the power meter, the more power, the more she hits, or the harder she hits. She's poison immune. That's the thing that a lot of people forget. She's a great option for poison immune because she can totally just go to town on that. So. Okay. Trying to see who all might be up and who isn't. Give it 1 second. I guess I need to check and make sure my nodes didn't change. Yep. Okay. So I'm still the same. Good deal. Can't Marvel crits on her special 2. It hits like a truck. Yeah. And yeah, Star-Lord is super tough to compare it to. I mean, his damage output is just fantastic, so. Derek says, yeah, immunity is awesome. My favorite champs are immune to something. Yeah, immunity is super handy to have. Definitely, no doubt about it. Comes in so handy so often. Oh, that's bad, but I'll take it. Again, don't mind me, just dying. I think this is immune. Yeah. Excuse me. Derek says, oh, but you made a video there, Bumblebee. Can I see there? Come on, Bumblebee. Don't be holding out. That was bad. Go ahead and heal up. That was garbage. I'm just delaying a little too long. Trying to be smart and heal up probably a little too much, really. So, we'll take it, move on. Derek giving B the hands up. Bumblebee saying, Derek, if you only knew, if I could have only screenshot the crits he was making with Captain Marvel with their special 2, it's like 30K. Bumblebee said he just pulled the trigger on the special 2 right before hitting the power bar to special 3 and tried to pair it up with a Fury buff. Yeah, she hits hard anyway. You get that up, the special 2 is definitely hard hitting, man. No doubt about it. Alright, I need to check one thing real quick. One second. Okay. So they haven't went anywhere else there. Jeez. Apologize. It's an odd group to take. Okay. Sorry guys, just one second. Checking in on war. And here in a second I need to actually get in war and get going. Interesting. Hey, what's up, Kiwi? Slycem sent you a little link. Okay. Kind of scares me a little bit. Oh, nice. Hey, what's up, Smoke? Good to see you, Smokey Smoke. Oops. Okay, there's that. I'm sure Rich the Man did his legend run with a cat marble. Really? Yeah, I could see that maybe back in the day. Smoke says, finished my first uncollected 100%. Sad to say that. I don't know why you're sad to say it. I'd be super excited to finally be able to say it. Levant says, hey, Sly, what happened to Jay? I thought he was an SGA1. Jay who? Exactly. Real name Jay, or do you mean... what was his name? Jay. He was in SGA 2 when they were renamed to SGA +1. Who cares, Smoke? Get it done. You got it done. That's what matters. Hey, what's up, Fire? Good to see you over on Twitch, man. I'm stunned. Definitely did not mean to parry there. Suck a duck. My medium attack hits harder than freaking my special one. Smokes is still 2K shards away from a 6-star. You'll get him, man. Jedi says, I hate Magneto so much. That sucks. Hey, what's up, Kappa? Good to see you as well over on Twitch, man. Get that 6-star, Smoke. Hopefully you'll get lucky and pull somebody amazing. Yeah, I saw that in the chat, Smokey, where you were super close to getting Sparky up. Dude, you're going to love it. You will love Sparky. Sparky's interesting. Takes a little bit of getting used to. But once you do, you'll be like, oh, this is nice. Of course. Sparky, Nightcrawler, and Blade for more uncollected fun. That's a good crew. Jedi having some problems with Magneto apparently over on Twitch. Oh boy. Derek says, yeah, dude, once you get the evading down, it's a lot of fun. It is true. Matter of fact, I don't know if he's still in here, but if he's around, you got Sparky Superstar Heisenberg in here somewhere. AKA the one that got away. Heisen, are you in here somewhere still? I'm trying to die, Smoke. I'm doing my best. Glorious. No, Yanni, Slycem, have yourself a Mountain Dew. I won't tell Vanquishing. It's not yawning. It's I got like something in my throat, like a cough or. I think I'm dying. Probably some voodoo doll somewhere getting choked out of me. Somebody like. I think Jedi's twitching out over on Twitch. Yeah, tell me about it. Jedi, quit spamming. I will take your mod. Dibs on the chair. Fair enough. Glorious. How did I know you would be the one to go there? Dang it. Never fails. Derek, it would depend too on who the champ was they were using. So, for example, Iceman doesn't get stunned, but only because Iceman just breaks his ice armor, apparently. You know. Excuse me. Fair enough. My favorite saying. Oh, wait a minute. Is that me? I mean, I know I say it a lot. Somebody was making fun of one of my friends that says it a lot the other day. Hey, Kappa, congrats, man. He says, hey, Slycem, I'm 100% uncollected. Kappa, congratulations, man. That is awesome. You will be very happy you did so. Hit me. What are you? Come. Thank you. Superman saying MCOC is life. By the way, hey Slice, what's up, Superman? Good to see you, man. Welcome back. I'd have to look, Derek. I don't really know. I hate you, Glorious. Like, it's a love-hate relationship, though, just so you know. I'm not even reading it. Kevin says, I was thinking of going for the featured 5-star crystal, but in the end, went for the regular one and got Kingpin. There you go. Kingpin's not horrible. Depending on what you're doing. Aww. Hey, the real Afar just subscribed. Hey, thanks for hitting that subscribe button, Afara, over on Twitch, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, brother. Kappa, the featured crystal, it's a personal deal, really. The basic is just really, 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 really deep right now. There's a lot of champions in there. So if you're hoping to get a certain champion for a certain reason, then you have to go featured. Or you go featured Grandmaster Crystals. On the flip side, if you're just wanting to stack up champions, and you're like, look, I could use a lot of champions right now. There's a lot of people I could use. In my mind, that's when you stay with the basic. Whew, got him. Yeah, as far as this pain in the butt that you got to keep hitting resubscribe every month over on Twitch. Yeah, I know. I don't know why they do it that way. It kind of sucks, but either way, I appreciate it. I normally stay somewhere around 10 to 15 subscribers, so thank you so much, man. Kev, I think I can get some amazing champs from the feature. There are about around 8 or 9 champs from the feature that I'd love to have. If you value a large chunk of the feature crystal, then I would go featured. I mean, you're always taking a risk, but you're taking a risk with the basic as well. The difference is with the featured, you could pull some really, really, really amazing champs and really take care of things. Have to rebut it. Resub, I think. Really confused. I don't know what you're saying, Willow. But yes, if you have Amazon Prime, you do have to go to Twitch every month and re-up the subscribe button. Silver says, hey, Slice, only 5,000 shards left for feature number 2. Nice. Get it, man. 5,000 away. Gotta keep going. There you go, Kevin. So, by the way, I'm out all out of resources after this, so I'll have a tough time in the next... No, you won't. You'll be okay. You got plenty of time. Hit the arena, grind up some units. You got it. Dude, Silver, I think I'm going to save for 6-star features. I think that's what I'm going to start doing. Not 100% sure, but I think that's the way I'm going to go. Since I really don't grind the arena a whole lot, it's not like I need a whole lot of them. They're not overly readily available, so it's not like I'm having to worry about stacking these up and them becoming the new way of the gameplay just yet. So. Dang it. Alright, just hit me a couple times. Come on. This is... Suck a duck. Hey, what's up? Ricky Lee says, Sly, what's happening? I'm doing the arena and... Oh, I missed a notification. Suck. What was that notification? Did anybody see it? Ricky Lee's saying $2 just because. Hey, Ricky Lee, I appreciate it, man. Thanks so much, brother. I'm really mad at that I missed that notification. Thank you there. Hey, Willow says must only be the free subs that have to redo it. I'm still subbed. Okay, cool. Oh, it looked like a troll account joining. Thank you, Marco. Oh, did you send it over? Okay, I'll check it out. Ah, suck. Forgot about the boosted armor. Alright, let him hit me. Okay, cool. Thanks, Derek. Hey, Willow followed the channel. Gotcha. I gotcha. Thanks, guys, for letting me know. When I don't want him to crit City. Figures. Well, Willow, thanks for hitting the follow button, buddy. Appreciate it. As we got 6 viewers over on Twitch, another 30 over on YouTube. Oh, A_Willow. I got it. Don't trust it, me either. If it ain't the A_Willow, just can't trust it, man. Yeah, come on, Khan not let me down. Whew. Oh, sweet, Derek. Thanks, man. Gabba says, Sly, read last. Now I can 550 my dupe Sparky, or I can wait for some time and get the Mystic T4CC and 345 Ghost Rider. Kappa, that really depends, man. Those are two totally different champs. Sparky is almost a pure DPS type champion. Gonna bail you out with the auto evade. Ghost Rider is a little bit more control, versatility, a couple other things. To me, the big thing is Ghost Rider is a 5-star, which is where I would probably head in that direction. Ricky Lee says, so it was between Green Hawk and Red Hawk to bring to rank 5. Everyone said Red Hawk, and it was so. Actually, I think I even commented on that on Twitter there, Ricky. Zach Price, what's up, Slice? First time I seen that donation graphics. Thought it was part of the gameplay that you added. It worked right in where you were doing. I like it. Awesome. Professor Huffman was the only one that said green. Yeah, to me, just regular Hawk right now has fallen down the charts in the science section. I mean, there for a while he was extremely valuable as far as, you know, the poison immune. I'm sorry. Yeah, poison immune. Very, very useful, hard hitting. He had that stun. You could stun loop. But now it's just kind of, eh. Marco says, yeah, the new animation is kind of cool. Slycem. Good. Like I said, I'm working on a couple other things. I really want to do a new layout, but I don't know how to make the layout. So the problem is I'm trying to do it without any background layout. You know, like I have my little background deal there with the honeycombs and the Slycem Gaming and the comic little background. So I'm going to try to do something a little different. Heisenberg, there's Starkey man himself, Heisen. He says Hulk is still good. I'm not saying that he's not good. To me, he's just fallen down the charts. Where you would use him, there's so many other options now. There's really not a whole lot of stun loops where you really use. You can stun loop really with Sparky. Sparky's got better damage, plus the evade, plus the power control. So, yeah, I don't know, man. To me, Hulk has fallen. But, as always, that's just my take on Hulk. There are many, many other opinions. And there are some people that just, you know, if you're good with him, you know how to use him, you're going to do a great job anyway. So, you want to be creating a scene so that you can create it with OBS. No, that's what I'm doing, Willow. Yeah, I'm starting completely fresh. Like, I've got the whole new thing. But the problem is, so here's a couple of the issues that lie within this new idea. One, I don't have a green screen, so I can't have the gameplay running behind me. So if I run the face cam, So the problem is with the webcam, it's going to take up part of the screen. You know, it's just going to be a matter of where do I set this that it's not blocking some sort of crazy important information. Or I minimize the gameplay, kind of like I do now already, where it takes up only a portion of the screen, and then create my other little things that I want to do around the gameplay without using a quote-unquote layout. Ooh, that was bad. Should have stunned him first. Just have it block your face. That was one I thought about. Seems like Hulk dropped in value as soon as Red Hulk and Luke Cage got buffed. Well, you had a lot of things that kind of came around with that. You had regular Hulk really didn't do a lot. They gave him the stun loop, or the extra stuns. But in the meantime, Luke Cage got buffed. His damage jumped up drastically. Red Hulk is now like this really, really good guy. Quick, someone super chat some cough drops. It's okay, Ricky. I'm just trying to die. It's okay, man. But you also had Red Hulk, who's now kind of like this Mystic killer. Great against the Mystic classes. Then they released Void, who I think is amazing. You got the new Captain America. You've got 6-star Captain. What else is there? There's something else that I'm forgetting that came out. Oh, Gladiator Hulk, which is really nice. So, yeah. Yeah, see, I don't really think of MODOK as being that upper tier. He's a good, solid defender. A lot of people have got him figured out. Plus, Kabam fixed a lot of his auto blocking, so it's not as big of an issue as it was. Totally forgot L1s. Jesus. Definitely not saying. Well, they fixed Sentry too a little bit. Void is amazing. I'll stay dueled to Void by someone named Slycem. What? Ricky Lee? Surely not. Now that I know Proxima cancels out his auto block, MODOK can suck it. See? Oh, that is true. Yeah, I mean, MODOK can reverse limbo. He's got a lot of interesting sides to him, but I'm just not big on him. I'm sorry, Cap had just read your messages about AQ and War. Just stay on it, man. Just stay on it. You'll build those champs up. There we go. Yeah, I don't have MODOK. I mean, I'd still take a MODOK. I don't know how high I would take him anymore. But I'd be okay with a MODOK on my roster. Killmonger. Killmonger's so nice. Kind of sad I don't have him. Ricky Lee, I remember the day Frojo got his, then duped him right away. Oh, yeah. I have a 3-star. I popped some featured Grandmasters going after him. I didn't get him. I got Blade. Who did I get? I got Blade as my 5-star and some 4-stars. And then a 3-star Killmonger. Kind of whatever. What am I doing? Oh. Got enough energy, I can go finish this quest line. And that will put us one step closer to being done. Ouch. Ricky Lee, one of my teammates pulled a 5-star Ant-Man earlier. That sucks. Oh, didn't even see Unstoppable. Really? Unstoppable twice? You asshat. That was garbage. No, this is just Master. But it's got the Chaos node where you get... I would like to see either one Lance, Warriors, or Rockets, really. I believe I heard the Warriors already won. So, good for them. Congratulations. Stab in the back. Yeah, she didn't just stab me in the back. She impaled Hela in the back. Double armor breaks. Seems hot. Ooh, crap. I got bleed. Please throw. Really? Degen? Oh well. Dill, I'm sure you would. Yeah, Celtics lost. Kappa says, yeah, I see a lot of alliances on Reddit that would suit me, but I'm in this alliance because my girlfriend is there. Kappa, that's a good idea. Keep the lady happy. Zach's got a rank 4 Killmonger. Nice. Ricky Lee says, hey, Dale, man, you may just want to settle down. Just take it a step back. Just a minor step. You know. How much of this stupid thing do I have left? Okay, so I got a couple Corvus paths and one Proxima path. Nice. See where we're at on Vanquishing Blows. At 104, so okay. Not too far away. Yeah, it happens, Kappa. You know, here's the thing. Get a second account and use it to play with her. Put it in that alliance. Take your main account and go. Don't tell her I said that. She won't let you come watch me on Twitch anymore. But that's what you do. Okay. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, I gotta get my T2 or my T1. T1 Alpha. Time for a serious stuff. Baby, listen, I love you. but you're really holding me back in MCOC. Now, with that being said, I still want my dinner cooked. I still want my laundry done. And we'll still hang and talk about the game. But I'm going to be taking my talents to another alliance. You're in a great alliance with great people that like to chill, and that's good for you. But I need to go do something else for me. You got this, Kappa. Right there. Just take that word track and you'll be golden. There would be nothing in there that she could get mad about. Not a single thing. Doc Strange, what's up, man? Derek says he's got to rank somebody else up to get his Killmonger off of defense. What? Come on, leave him on D. What do you need that Killmonger for? Okay, let's see if we can get some cosmics rolling. Gloria says, don't listen to Slycem. Although you will get kicked in the junk, slapped in the face, and a drink dumped on you. Kappa says, exactly, you seem to be very experienced. Thank you, Kappa, thank you. Margot says, you don't really believe that, sir. LOL, she'll find a reason to get mad. Slycem. Yeah. Night Reaver says, and you'll be cut off for 6 months. Probably so. No, you won't. No, you. Okay, you probably will. Lance says, hey, Slycem, I can take 2 5-stars to rank 4. Who should I rank up? Ghost Rider, Medusa, or the new Cap? I run the 5-star Trinity, thinking about leaving Ghost Rider rank 3. Kappa says if it helps me get better 5-stars, then worth it. Exactly. See, this man's got some priorities. Don't. Yeah. Okay, what was I doing here? Okay, rank ups. Lance. Dang, man, that's tough. Glorious. It depends if they're good at those. Okay. God damn, dang it. Okay. Shoot, man, that's tough. Lance, I think Ghost Rider has to go up because you can use him so many places. You're running Trinity, so he's going to fit in nicely. And then at that point, Medusa or Cap, you can't really go wrong. I don't know who else you have. I would probably lean towards Medusa because you can put her on defense and attack, and she's good in a lot of areas. Cap is really good as well, but Medusa and Ghost Rider are unawakened. Then probably Beard and Ghost Rider. Zach Price, kind of jealous and mad all in one here. Zach says, last week I pulled my 5-star Iron Man Infinity War and a 5-star Stark with minimum tech cats. Yep, it's not a problem. Give me those champs, please. As soon as I get married, I got cut off for 3 months. It's called the break-in period. What? Night River, that doesn't sound right. Marco says, pause. Derek says, sucks, dude. I have Stark, but not Iron Savage Infinity. I wish I had Iron Man. I tried. Believe me, it wasn't for a lack of effort. Oh, glorious. So many things to be said to that. You know, I kind of agree with you, Silver. The Trinity is good. It's slowly getting phased out a little. But it's still got a long way to go to be before it's just totally phased out. Okay, that's going to be handy. Kind of forgot about that. Come on. I need to stun you, you jack rabbit. Thank you. Oh, that is a good question. Where is Chit? Yeah, I am looking forward to the new Domino and Deadpool's. Far ready for Act 5-4 to be done. 3 pass left. Get it done, man. Get it done. Derek, I can tell you it's already changing. Matter of fact, I see a lot of different attackers now compared to what it used to be. But a large chunk of that is because defense has changed too. You know, people was like, okay, people are just going to be bringing Blade. I'll just bring someone else. Holy crap, my phone's lagging. Holy lag sickles. Alright, Glorious, hold on. There we go. Mario's good for you, oh boy. It's supposed to be called the break her in period, I think, Slycem. Night River, apparently you got it wrong. Yeah, that sounds a little bit better. Silver says, yeah, I'm trying to get Blade and Ghost Rider for 40, then I can use them in War and AQ. Makes sense. Yeah, I think you got hosed, Night Reaver. Hey, what's up, Big D McGee? Good to see you. Big D says, hope everyone had a great Memorial Day weekend. I think so. Dill says it was already, I think that was supposed to be changing. Yeah, changing, not training. Changing, but with the Iron Man Infinity War, we're seeing a vast change for attackers. Very true. Hopefully everybody had a good Memorial Day. It was really nice. I was actually off today, which is not normal. It hasn't been that way for me in a very, very long time, so I was super excited to have the day off. I get to hang out with family and friends. You know, get to see my kid. It was a good day. Okay, so this is science. Doesn't matter. Just gotta win. What am I doing? Way too soon. Come on. Spent the day driving 5 hours, totally sucked. That sucks. Did myself and the wife barbecue today? No. Well, I mean, sort of. The family did. You know, we had, what did we have? Let's see, we had all sorts of barbecue. I guess it was just really barbecue, really. I had watermelon. As a matter of fact, I've got a big bucket of watermelon upstairs now that I think about it. Wow. Kind of looking forward to that. Yeah, Big D, time to come in, sit down, relax, and chill. Hey, what's up, Buzzer? Good to see you, man. Okay, so we got some more vanquishing points there. Trying to get as much of this done as we can. Oh, nice. Buzzer saying PUBG's entertaining. You got 3 chicken dinners in a row today. Nice. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Okay, so I got quite a few mystics I can run here at the top. You know what? Hey, what is up, Miss Diaz? Good to see you. Marco says, relax, chill, get on the nation leaderboard. LOL, Big D McGee. Dinner, chicken winner. What? Yep, Miss Twerk is here. We got the twerk master herself. Bumblebee, sorry, I've been looking for hours. That's alright, Bumblebee. Good to see you. Alright, I gotta remember. Special one. Special ones. Yeah, Kamala. Come on, Khan doing some work for me. Gonna get this T1 Alpha done, and then we'll head back in and see what else we got going on. Night River. Yeah, no, I know. He's Rain has been super busy with those twins, and getting Mama Rain home. I don't blame you. And I looked at terrain briefly earlier. I knew he had quite a bit. Ow! Quite a bit going on. So. Oh, what did Willow do? I missed it, Diaz. God, it's so laggy. Got him. Uh-oh. Glorious, you know, I may know somebody that could volunteer to help you out. I think they speak French, so you would get along great there. You know, lots of upsides. Lots. Not that. Oh, never mind, Marco. You'll figure it out here in a second. God. Jeez. Stupid cough from today. What? Glorious. Alright. You know who? It should be the correct answer, Marco. Who? There was a who attached to that. He's known for some of his great farming. Far out. What's wrong with you, man? That's funny. Too good, man. Alright, what was I doing? Oh, 5 stars. Get this stupid arena over with. Can I use rogue? Will it work? Nope. Hey, Magneto. Excuse me. Let's go. Bulldog says my world just changed for the better. Bulldog. What happened, brother? The better question is, and if maybe you mean by it that you're going to be able to start staying up later and come be part of the channel again, I would be totally in on that. Oh, that's right, this is means I don't care how I win. Five-star Killmonger to go with my 6-star Winter Soldier. Nice. Yeah, that's a super good pool. Far pick it on Glorious for her grammar. Gotcha. Sweet, Bulldog. Haven't had a chance to talk to you much. Actually, hardly any. Need to catch up. Oh, that was garbage. Get her. Free now? Yeah, let's get Bulldog on the call. Get you on the call before I die over here. Man, while I get you on the call, I'll go grab a drink.
Howdy-o.
Well, what's up, big man?
I'm Mr. Bulldog. Look at me. I think I'm going to take him straight to rank 3 since level up and skill advance are both on.
Shocking.
I mean, I got nobody else worth leveling up, so.
How did I know that was happening?
Yeah. So it just happened. I just took him to rank 3 and now I just got to level him up.
Very nice.
Yes, I am. You know, the thing is that I'm torn about now is I've been saving up for over, 2 months, 3 months now to go for a 6-star featured, hoping that I would get the 6-star Killmonger. But my record in features is so horrible, I'm thinking about opening the 6-star basic to see if I can dupe my Winter Soldier, you know, just to make him stronger and give him his abilities. So, I don't know. What do you think?
In my honest opinion, I would go featured.
Still go featured? Oh, yeah, I might get Gladiator Hulk. I might get, there's enough Void.
There's so many other good champions in there.
Yeah.
And when you're going basic, it's kind of like, okay,
Yeah.
so you don't get Winter Soldier, what do you get? You know?
Right, exactly. There's a lot of bad ones that I could get. I mean, there's bad ones in the features,
There
too,
is.
but I do have that chance of getting, you know, the 6-star Gladiator Hulk, Void. You know, there's a lot of great ones in that featured. So
even if you did get Killmonger, are you really going to complain? I got a 5-star and a 6-star.
Not.
You know, that's golden.
Yeah, exactly. Put them both on. Put one on defense. You know,
one on
I
attack.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. The only concern is just, 6-star shards. I'm not in an alliance that's earning anything even close to that in war, so they're very hard for me to come by.
Sure.
So it's just like 5,000. I mean, that's a lot.
That is a big amount. You know, and when you look at something like that, that's a good point, especially for everybody watching. When you start talking about something like that, that's a big thing to think about whenever you're okay, basic, non-basic, which way do I go? Something like that makes a big difference because it could be your only 6-star for months.
Well, yeah, I mean, 6-stars have been out since what? The beginning of February?
Yeah, something like
right?
that.
And we're in March, April, May, February, March, April, May. So 4 months have gone by, and all I have is a 6-star Winter Soldier.
Right.
Because it's taken me this long to save up, for a featured. I've been at 14,600 for since the end of this month's events 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I mean,
it would have been nice if we got shards from the Genesis and War Crystal, but whatever.
Yeah,
I'm not bitter.
You are. It's okay though.
You know me too well.
The thing about it is, in all reality, is it's a very rare resource. You got to be mindful of it. But I think, man, you get the right 6-star featured, and it is a huge step in the right direction for an account.
Yes, that's true.
There's always that risk with it, and it's one of those things. How much are you willing to risk? And I guess the flip side is, okay, so let's say you go basic. Well, what if they start releasing those shards a little bit faster? Now, do you look back and go, man, I wish I would have taken a shot at that Killmonger or that the Gladiator Hulk, the Void, or are you still happy?
Right?
Because as everything goes in the game, your rate of receiving these items is going to only go up. They never turn the faucet down. They never go, okay, we gave you guys a bunch of these to start with, and now we're going to take them away. It only gets easier over time. Never does it get harder. So
yeah, true. I would love to dupe this 5-star Killmonger, that's for darn sure. I went after the featured 5-star twice, and I did get Red Hulk out of it, which, I'm not going to complain about that, but I would love to have him with his duped ability. So let's see what he does. It's his synergy. All right, so synergy with Winter Soldier, 5% attack for each hit on the combo meter. Oh, buddy. Because I have the 3-star, and it's like 1%. So I tried him out against, and I was still able to take out, the Winter Soldier in ROL in 300 and some odd hits with my 6-star. Let's see how fast I can do it now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a huge difference.
Wonder what other champs I should do. So 6-star, and then kill him. Oh man, I'm just so pumped. The thing is I opened about an Odin's worth of the last, because I really wanted that Captain America. I really liked him. I didn't even really want Iron Man. I just wanted Cap.
Sure.
But I got nothing out of it. No 4 stars, no 5 stars. Oh no, I got a 4-star Nebula. So what I did was I got myself an Odin tonight just because I was, hey, I want to do something for myself. And I had it. So I opened up. When I was with SGA2, there was a couple of guys in there that swore by the method of pop 1, pop 1, pop 5.
Yep.
And that's exactly what I did. 3-star, 3-star, boom, 5-star Killmonger.
That's awesome.
Isn't that amazing? I can't believe it actually worked.
Yeah, and there's always been weird things like that people have always kind of went off of. Okay, so real quick, Rain messaged me. He's been, I guess, kind of sneaking in here listening, and he said he's going to stay up for a bit for us to give him a call if we want. He said, I miss talking to the Bulldog. So, as you can tell, a lot of us happy to have you back on the channel. Have you chatting.
Thank you.
It's nice to kind of
Glad
come
be
back to
here.
the kind of come back to the roots a little bit.
Yeah. Well,
So,
part of the reason I haven't been is because I've been super depressed for like a month and a half. Just nothing's gone my way since, I pulled when I finished 5-4 and got the skill gem to awaken my blade. And that was like back in March. So I've had nothing good happen since then. So it's just, I didn't even want to like talk MCOC, you know what I mean? I've been doing my grind. I've almost got my 5-star, and that'd be great if I got skill now from the 5-star awakening gem for the dust. I've got 2 of them coming because I'm almost done. I'm almost 100% at Act 5. All I have is to finish the collector. I've finished everything else. Plus, I'm going to get the one from the Infinity Dust. So I'm hoping I'll get them right around the same time, which will give me 2 chances to get a 5-star skill to awaken Killmonger.
Yep. Nice. That'd be nice. So, yeah, and what's crazy is you went on a tear where you had crazy good luck. You pulled Blade super early. You had a couple other really good pulls in there. I mean, people were coming in like, oh, my God, did you see Bulldog in the morning? I'm like, no, I don't wake up that early. If I did, I would, like, go make videos or something like that. Like, I sleep until it's time to get up and go to work because I stay up late doing this, So, and then you've stopped in and was, oh, man, I got my blade, I got this, I got do. And then next thing you know.
Yep, it was like a month of just everything I touched turned to gold. And then it just, like, all went downhill. Oh, sweet, he did incinerate with his SP2. Is that usually? Oh, that's right, because he'll do whatever thing is highlighted. Winter Soldier.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so I'm up to, like, 55, and now I'm doing, like, 7,000 with my criticals.
That's so nice.
7781 on that one. So I'm halfway to the 100. It's a 100 limit, right? Oh my God! It didn't register the 5th hit, and I just lost my combo. I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, that sucks.
Now it doesn't even.
Let's get Rain on the call here with us.
All right.
Oops! Apparently I hit the wrong button. I had his name highlighted and hit the wrong button. What an idiot! Try this again. All right. In the meantime, I'm going to pick up one more win. I'm going to go grab myself a water. Hey, welcome back, Chris Brown. Good to see you, man. Dragon Choppy says, sup, Slycem, Bulldog.
What's up, Dragon? How you doing? How's your dad? Mine is doing pretty good, except he can't seem to figure out the remote control. I'm not kidding you. Half a dozen times a day. It's, where am I? I can't get out of this. Which button do I push? And he can't even remember the difference between left and right.
Oh,
left arrow. Is it this? I really think he just guesses. I go, hit the left arrow. This one? No, that's the home button. This one? No, that's the enter button. Like, he literally can't remember. And he's like, well, maybe if you write it down. I'm like, well, what good is that going to do? You can't even read. God dang it. Again.
What's up, Aldo? Good to see you, man. Marco. Diaz says, Marco, probably not tonight. Sad face. What? I guess I missed it. Choppy says, my dad fell today but landed softly. Yeah, there's Chris Brown back in the building. Aldo says, Dungeon Sly. I would, except for the fact that I've already got mine done. And I'm in the middle of this, so. But I'll do it with you sometime for sure.
I need mine. I've been doing them every day with Deadpool, and he's very good. It's been very nice.
Over on Twitch, we've got Bubble Penguin says, this guy is funny. Yeah, Bulldog has always been a long-time stable here. Glad to see him back around and able to come hang out with us. Hopefully it'll be more often. Sounds like it's going to be that way.
After we get moved.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah, after we get moved, I've got an office up at that house just like I do at this one, but it's even better. It's wired for data, so I can actually stream too without having to worry about my stream signal like I do here.
Nice.
Yeah, and with the way my dad's been and his schedule and everything, I'll be able to. I mean, I can't stay up crazy late, but I could usually get him, taken care of and come out here for an hour or two at least.
Sweet.
Nice. This is so great. I have been just so down on the game for a while, thinking about nuking my account on live stream, Even losing my combo twice, it only took 197. So I know I'm going to be able to do it even faster now.
Yeah.
And of course, they didn't give me a heal. I played Dungeons with Ryan Reynolds. Oh yeah, he's the best, man. Didn't you know that?
What's up, iMac?
He makes all these little quips and makes me laugh. Oh, speaking of sort of related but not, I was going to go see Deadpool today, but I changed my mind and decided to go see Infinity War since I knew it wasn't going to be in the theater for much longer.
Uh-huh.
So glad I finally saw it.
Such a great movie.
It was so great. So, I mean, I was blown away. And I'm not going to give out any spoilers because I'm sure there are people that haven't seen it. I mean, I just finally got around to seeing it. But the surprise appearance of that one person in that one place, oh my God, I had no idea. Like, it totally caught me off guard. I'm so glad nobody spoiled it. I even swore I was with my buddy, and I go, holy sh-, and I said the S word. And I go, I could not believe it.
Oh, I know. I think I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, yeah. When he goes to get the thing,
Yep.
Oh my God. I was so not expecting it, and it was such a nice touch.
Yep.
Yeah, it was great.
Definitely.
If you have not seen it, you need to see it, people. I'm telling you.
And if you haven't seen Deadpool 2, you need to see that too.
There's
oh my God.
the rain.
I'm doing 2,800 a tick on his bleed with his SP2, with the combo at 70.
Yeah, dude, he's nasty.
So good.
Congratulations on your Killmonger Bulldog.
Oh, thank you. I am so happy. I can't even tell you. I just did 18,000, 6,000. Oh my God, this is so great. All right, so I'm at 100 now. Let's see. I'm fighting Captain Marvel. So I'm averaging between 2,500 and 3,000 per hit. I'm doing 7,000, 6,000. Yep. Let's see. She's almost dead. Man, this is great. How you been, Rain? Gotten any sleep yet?
They're all right now.
Yeah? You sound a little fuzzy.
I'm trying to be quiet.
Okay. I mean, you're an old hat at this. You got 2 other kids, right? Yes. Man, I just killed her with a 12,000 hit. 128 hits to take Captain Marvel. That's not bad. But that's 2 times in a row they haven't given me a single heal potion. That's just rude. Rude.
Yeah, I was telling Slycem, like, my 3-year-old, she really didn't go through a phase where she wouldn't stay asleep until she about to be about 6 months old.
Oh, wow.
So, and then it just started, and I was like, what the heck?
That's why I love my bulldogs. They're never going to call me and tell me they got somebody drunk, got somebody pregnant. They're never going to need bail money. They're never going to need college money.
Your bulldogs must be fixed.
Oh, they are. Yeah, they both are rescues.
Because I know a guy whose dog he's had that dog for years now, and that dog has, as he puts it, randomly gotten somebody else's dog pregnant like 3 times. I'm like, dude, you can fix that.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a little procedure. It's in and out. It takes care of that. Get me some floaties and a lemonade because it's time for a swim. Who put that in there? Now, don't let Rain catch you flirting with Diaz.
Yep.
Rain,
so
got a little thing with Drika, huh?
Drika.
Latinas love me.
Well, that's true. That's true. Latinas love Cool Rain. LLC Rain. Or LL Cool
And
Rain.
yes,
there you
first
go.
time I got to come home today.
Yay! Yeah, I had a nephew that was born super premature, like 2.5 months early. And they weren't sure if he was going to make it. And now he's a rambunctious 6-year-old that's bigger than his brother was at that age.
They were a little bit early.
I thought my dog was going to need... See what A. Willow put?
Mm-hmm.
God.
Before he went on antidepressants.
They were a little bit early, but twins tend to be early anyway.
Yeah, because the 2 of them sharing the same space, you know.
So for twins, almost 38 weeks is not really early.
No, that's pretty darn good for twins, yeah. Wow, isn't that weird when there's just silence like that?
Yeah. Well, I was thinking to myself, I'm just thinking right now. So you got Rain sitting in the dark, trying to be quiet. You got Bulldog over there in amazement, just testing his new Killmonger and Winter Soldier combo. And I'm just sitting here listening to you both, and then it's like, oh, wait a minute, they're both quiet. Hold on. I gotta talk for a second.
Yeah, I'm trying not to lose my combo this time because I want to see how many hits it actually takes to kill Winter Soldier. Because I blew my combo like 3 times last time.
Sure.
Once I'm done with this last one, I'll be back.
Sly is daydreaming late at night. Yeah, kind of chilling.
17,000 I just did with the SP2, like the first kick.
Jeez.
60,000. I just did 6,000, 10,000, doing 2,200 a tick with the bleed. Oh my God, it's beautiful.
You want Bulldog's thoughts on what, Dragon Choppy?
On his rank ups. So he asked me earlier, and now he says he wants to get Bulldog's opinion.
All right, give me like 1 minute. I've almost got him down. I'm at 122 on the meter, and he's taking 2,700 per incinerate and bleed. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. I'm telling you, it's like a work of art. I can't. I am literally I have fallen in love with this game again already. Boom. There we go. All right, here we go. It took. All right, it gave me a team 137 hits. That's not bad.
No.
It's faster than my Medusa can do it. I think. Now I'll have to check it. It's IMAC. I just got 5-star Killmonger to go with my 6-star Winter Soldier that I pulled a while back. So, yeah. I got the Winter Soldier. That was my first 6-star. So I've had him for a while, but he's been worthless, essentially. And now, not so worthless. All right, so Dragon Choppy, what are your thoughts on what did you want us to know about your rank up possibilities? What are your thoughts on this MCOC whale? What, that person that opened all those crystals?
Yeah, I think that's what he's talking about.
He's a madman, but I mean, if you got it, why not? You know what I mean? Like if I had money to burn, I'd totally do it.
Yeah, but that's kind of excessive.
Bumble Penguin, what are you hitting sure about over there on Twitch? Sorry, go ahead. Just wanted to ask him real quick. Go ahead. Yeah, as far as excessive goes, I would kind of lean in the same direction. Go ahead, Bulldog. Sorry, man.
No worries. Yeah, like I said, you know, to me, it's like, if you got the money, why not? I mean, it's a bit excessive for us, but you know, if you had Bill Gates money, you wouldn't bat an eye spending 10 grand on a game. Does anyone know exactly how much he spent? I know it was I think it was 84,000 units, right?
Yeah, 84,000 units. So
84,000 units.
I mean,
Let's
it's
see,
about
figure every 3,100 is $100, so it's only 3,000.
I think that's what
that's really not that much then. Yeah, I guess every 3,000 is $100, so that's 1,000. Yeah, it's about 3,000. I mean, I used to work for this guy who had done very well for himself. His business was very good, and he took us to Las Vegas for an event, and he dropped a couple of grand just on dinner. He took the whole management team and thought nothing of it. I think they went to the liquor store and spent like $2,000 when they landed. So, for people that have, they own their own business and, have that kind of capital, it's really, a couple grand is not really a big deal. So, no, if he enjoys it and he gets the views and, people are talking about it, right? So,
hey,
if that was his goal. Exactly.
I wouldn't spend that much all at one time, but I mean, I've spent plenty on the game, but there ain't a champ I want to sit there and I wouldn't buy that many to start with anyway.
That's the thing is like, I mean, if it turns out that Iron Man is, the #1 defender in the game, and you're in a high-end alliance and that stuff really matters, then yeah, I could see it. I don't know enough about him to say that I would spend that much on him. I can't think of any champ that I would. But then again, it's like $3,000 to some people is like $100 to us. You know what I mean?
I understand. I say my spending will change now.
Oh yeah. Chris Brown says
I'll
I'd
bet.
rather buy a new TV.
Because I say what you'll see is that I won't buy hardly any feature grandmasters probably, and will just, if I'm going to spend a couple $100 on a champ, I'll just grind it out in the arena.
Yeah.
And just get it done. Because I mean, the good thing is I can grind the heck out of arena.
Yeah, I can't.
Watching twins, because I'm gonna have
All that.
You know, if you're sitting there, we got to watch them anyway. That's multitasking.
Yeah, just put some duct tape on them. You know, put them tie them to a chair or something. Give them a little NyQuil, and boom, grind away.
They're like brand new babies, so they ain't going.
Oh yes, they're even easier. Yeah, exactly.
They ain't going nowhere yet.
Right.
Now when they get a little bit bigger and they can get away, then it'll have to be me and my oldest daughter who also plays the game. It's like, all right, we're gonna have to sit in here and lock the door.
Watch one, you watch the other.
Like between the two of us, we each got to keep track of one and not the same one.
Right. You tie a balloon to them so that you see the movement if it does. I'm just telling you, I tell all new parents, just invest in duct tape and NyQuil. It will make your life so much better. You know, I say just, knock them out with NyQuil until they're like 12. And you'll appreciate it, trust me.
Well, Bulldog,
put them in a cage and grind away. Hey, Willow, a man after my own heart.
Bulldog, I've got mostly daughters, so I don't. When they're 12 is when I start freaking out anyway.
Oh, that's true. With you, just knock them out till they're like 23 then.
So they're like 40.
40, yep. Sorry, you're a spinster, but at least I got to sleep well.
Yeah.
At least I'll just tell them, it's like I'm saving all the poor souls out there. Not from them, but from me.
Exactly.
God, another Vanquishing blow that's a special. At least this one's a special one. That special 2 one. Every Vanquishing blow I've averaged 500,000 points, trying to get as much dust as I can. But that one that we had yesterday, I barely hit the last milestone in time. Because it just, takes so long to save up. To a special 2. Come on, what the hell? There we go. I can't get over it. It's like I got to see Avengers Infinity War, pull the 5-star Killmonger. Boy, everything's just coming up Bulldog today. Someone told me they just heard the penguin laugh. I heard it too. I heard LOL.
What's that?
Oh, they think I sound like a penguin when I laugh.
That's cool.
There was a skit on Saturday Night Live back in the 90s when Chris Farley was on it, so this was probably 92, 93 around, and it was when the death of Superman was going on in the comics. Do you remember that? Were you reading comics back then? In the early 90s?
Ooh,
yeah, it was
actually,
it was like a big event.
Yeah.
Yeah, death of Superman. And so anyway, so they had this skit on SNL, and so they're at Superman's funeral, and the 2 bits of it that I remember is, first, Batman is up talking, and then Penguin starts going, and Batman goes, "Penguin, you fiend. How can you be laughing at a time like this?" And Penguin goes, "I'm not laughing. This is how I cry, too." That's the first part I remember. And then the second part was Chris Farley was the Hulk. So he gets up there, and he goes, "Hulk, not good with words. Hulk, write it down." And he pulls a little piece of paper out of his pocket and unfolds it, and then he pulls out a little pair of reading glasses, and he goes, "Superman was a dear, dear friend to all of us." And he just gives this like eloquent speech, and then he takes the glasses off and he goes, "Hulk sad," and then walks off the stage. That's all I remember about it. But
I'll tell you something, because Bulldog, you'll remember this, because you were reading comics, and so you more knowledgeable about outside like the game and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Than most people, even that I know, and I know plenty of people that would be described as like comic nerds and things like that. But I've actually got from back when that first took place, there was a limited edition Death of Superman poster, like a full-size poster.
Was it the cover art with the flag in tatters and the pile of rubble?
We're talking about the Death of Superman?
Yeah. It was a limited edition poster of the Justice League, the primary Justice League members carrying the casket.
Oh, nice. From that era, that was my biggest era. The Chris Claremont X-Men and all of that stuff, and Spawn. I'm like the things. Like if I think back to that period, the things that like pumped me up the most was. Oh man, we just lost somebody. They must not like my stories. Anyway, was when Todd McFarlane came on the scene and took over Spider-Man. That was huge because Spider-Man, Marvel Comics was in a huge slump. They'd almost had to go bankrupt. And then you had this great crop of young artists come along. You had Jim Lee on the X-Men, Todd McFarlane on Spider-Man, and it was the first time in years they released like trading cards, like superhero trading cards, and I bought the hell out of those. They have these like special Prism inserts. But I think my favorite thing from that time period was, I don't know if does anyone remember Amalgam Comics?
Mm-mm.
There was a special event where Marvel and DC, and I think this was right after DC got purchased by the Topps Bubblegum Company, that make trading cards. And they teamed up with Marvel, and they did Marvel versus DC. And so it was like Batman versus Wolverine and Superboy versus Spider-Man. Yeah, holograms were great. I was a Prism guy. I really like the Prisms. They're like that really reflective material. It's like stained glass. Yeah, Prisms. I still have a bunch of that stuff. Holograms were in in '91 they released the first Marvel Universe set. It had 5 limited edition holograms. Then they released Marvel Universe 2, and then the floodgates opened after the success of the Spider-Man ones. And then there was cards for everything. And there was more than just comic cards. There was like artist cards like Frank Frazetta, the Hildebrandt brothers, and it was like fantasy art. And I bought all that stuff, man. I loved it. In fact, I got a story about that. So there was a company called Comic Images, and they basically had most of those licenses. They were the ones that saw kind of what was going on, bought the licenses to all these artists like Chris Achilleos, Frank Frazetta, all that stuff, and started putting out all of these trading cards featuring like art from different artists. And one of the big selling points was there was Prism cards in a lot of them, or holograms, or chromiums, which were like Topps Chrome cards. But you also could get 24 karat gold plated autographs from the artists. And I never got one. They were obviously super rare, right? Yep. So then in about 2008, 2009, there was a comic book shop in Portland that I used to go to, and he bought from a guy that bought a storage locker. He bought cases of these early 90s trading cards. You gave this story 2 thumbs down, 2 thumbs in. Today the best comic cards are sketches, literal sketches. Yeah, I have some of those. I have some from like the Women of Marvel set, and I've picked up a few here and there. I have a Star Wars one. But anyway, so he bought cases of stuff, and he was selling them for like $10 a box. And it was fun to open just for the nostalgia purposes of it. So I bought like a couple boxes of Norman Rockwell. You guys know who Norman Rockwell, the artist, is? Americana. He was like, he's there. You see his paintings in like doctor's office. It's all like 20s and 30s America nostalgia. And Jack Kirby. There was a set that was based on the art of Jack Kirby. And I pulled an autograph out of both of those. Unfortunately, it was an autograph redemption card. You had to fill it out and mail it in. So this was like 15 years after they were made. Comic Images doesn't make that stuff anymore, and I actually tracked them down. They're in New Jersey, and now they make like licensed toys and stuff like that. And I almost thought I talked to a lawyer friend of mine who said I could sue them because they didn't put an expiration date on it. Didn't say it had to be redeemed by a certain time. So I kept them, how great would it have been to have a one-of-one Jack Kirby autograph, But didn't get it. So at least I have the redemption cards in my collection. Yeah, nowadays it's like all that stuff is so easy to make that now they do sketches. And sometimes they'll do ones that are like panels. It's like the card unfolds into like 3 panels. And they do black and white sketches, or sometimes you can get... So what they'll do is they'll have the artist actually take the card and draw on it. So it's a literal one-of-one. It's literally like you met them in the store. Sean says, I remember that stuff, Bulldog. I lost a lot of that stuff in a room fire of an old house years ago. Oh, that's a bummer. I carried them around with me for years, but I lived a really nomadic lifestyle, so stuff got left places or it got sold because I needed money, because I was, a nomad. But I loved that era. That 91 to 93 was just the best.
It's so funny when you think about, like, because, we've all got certain things that we kept over the years. And when you think, the older you get, the more you think back to some of the things you're like, there's some of the cool things you do still have. And then some of the things you're like, man, whatever happened to that thing? Things just disappear.
Yeah.
You're like, I have no idea where that ever ended up.
Oh, wow, iMac. iMac sold the Millennium Falcon sketch for like $400. Ooh. Nice. The best card hits I've ever had, and they're so good they stick with me to this day. I had two really great hits. Three great hits. One time I was on my way to work, and I stopped at a Fred Meyer, which is like a Kroger. Kroger's bought them out here. And they used to have, like, baseball cards in this big, like, cardboard thing right by the checkout to, like, an impulse buy.
Yep.
And so I was getting my coffee and my newspaper, and I grabbed 3 packs, grabbed 3 packs, threw them up there, checked them out, and I figured I'll open them on my way to work. So I'm driving along, and I think this was 2006, and I pulled a 1-of-1 autograph by John Langdon, who was the first ever president of the United States Senate, and he died in, like, the 1820s or something like that. They were doing this series, and they bought old correspondence, and they would cut out the guy's signature from like a letter and then paste it into the card. And so I paid $2 for it. I got it certified, and I sold it for $515.
Nice.
And then LeBron James's rookie year, I bought a product called UD Glass, and it was $40 for a mini box. It was like 6 packs in a box. And I pulled a LeBron James numbered at 25 gold. It was on plexiglass, like it was etched into the glass. And I sold that for $505. And then the best one, though, my most favorite was, I was really into golf too. And I bought off eBay for $18 this, I think it was 2006 SP Golf, and it was an 8x10. So it was a trading card, but it was the size of an 8x10 photograph. It came in like a big giant cardboard thing. And I just bought the one for $18, and it came. And since my wife actually knew something about golf, I was like, I'll let her open it, kind of get her involved in my hobby. So she's in the kitchen, I'm in the living room at my computer. So she opens, and I go, is it somebody I know? And she goes, yeah, I think you'll know who it is. So I'm like, okay, well, that's good. It's got to be somebody that's relatively well-known because she doesn't watch golf like I do. So I'm like, is it Sergio Garcia? She goes, no. And I'm like, is it? She said, better. I said, is it Phil Mickelson? And she goes, no, better. So I'm thinking, oh, my God, it's got to be Tiger Woods. Like, that's the only other person I could think of.
Jack Nicklaus?
No. Right. So I go, I said, is it Tiger Woods? She goes, no, better. And I go, Jack Nicklaus? And she goes, no, better. Who's better than Jack Nicklaus?
Shit, I don't know. I don't watch golf.
He's got a drink named after him. He's
Arnold
world famous.
Palmer.
Arnold frickin' Palmer. And there was only 15 of them. There was only 15 of them made because he's Arnold Palmer. He's not going to sign a whole bunch of stuff. So I immediately jumped on eBay, and I saw that one of them had just ended, and it had sold for $515. So I found the guy who got outbid, and I emailed him and said, hey, I just pulled one of these. I'll give it to you for $510, which was the last bid. And he was like, deal. So I immediately turned it around and made, 300% or 3,000% profit, something like that.
Nice.
It was great. And there's my stories for the day. Yeah,
I think as far as card, because I've got a lot of the stuff that I kept. It's not. My wife's like, have you ever looked up if any of that's worth anything? I'm like, I don't know, not really. I said it's not. I said I didn't keep it because it's value. I don't need it for the money. I just keep it because it's cool to me. Whether it's let's like the X-Men arcade game that I've got. I'm sure I could sell it, but I'm positive I could sell it. But I like.
Oh yeah.
Like that means that's a nostalgia thing for me.
Yeah. Actually, iMac, I believe at the time it was the best one in the set because Tiger was like at his pinnacle, but he was also a spokesman for Nike and he had a deal with Upper Deck, and so he put out a lot of product that year and in the couple of years before because he was like hot, like so hot. If I had held on to it, it would have been worth more down the road. But at the time, I think Tiger's autograph was only going for like $350. And Arnold Palmer, because Arnold Palmer, they only made 15 of them, so that made it like super rare. Yes, Tiger still only signs for UDA, exactly.
Yep.
And he won't sign golf balls. So if you ever see an autographed Tiger Woods golf ball for sale, don't buy it because it's a fake.
Real quick, we got a couple other things. We got Alex saying, Sly, what champs are you guys sending on node 80 or sending up to node 38? Can't really give away war secrets, but it's pretty common. Answer.
But I think the coolest thing that I've got, and I wish it was autographed, because it's almost as old as me, but I mean it's something that my grandpa gave me, is a rookie card from Roger Clemens when he debuted with the Sox.
Oh wow!
And I was like, and at the time it didn't mean anything other than that it was baseball, which you know I'm thinking I'm
right.
2 years old, so it doesn't mean anything when I'm 2. Of course now he didn't know I was going to become a big Sox fan and move to Boston. So that's probably the coolest thing that cool. I didn't specifically go out and find for myself. I mean, I've got other cool stuff that I'm reading what I mentioned.
Coolest things I currently own are a Mark Twain autograph and a check signed 3 times by Orville Wright. Dude, that's really cool. I loved that John Langdon one, but if he had been somebody a little more famous, I probably would have hung on to it. I had to look him up, and he was an important person in U.S. history. Like I said, he was the first ever president of the Senate, and it was a 1 of 1. But what's funny is it was worth about the same graded or ungraded. It didn't really make a difference to the price on that because they were 1 of 1s, and it was packed fresh. I had pulled it myself, so I didn't really need to waste the money to get it graded. But I was just so excited, I figured I should.
And I've got sports stuff that I've collected.
Mark Twain, man, I would kill for that. And
some of my stuff is not as old. It just depends. Some of it's pretty old now, but it's not as old. It's not like Roger Clemens rookie old.
Yeah.
But I mean, I've got autographs and stuff from Mark Mulder when he was with the A's and Barry Zito when he was with the A's.
Zito.
Mac, are you asking what product the Langdon was from?
But see, some of the stuff that is really cool is the sci-fi stuff that I've got.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I've got an autograph from Mark Hamill.
Nice.
I've got an autograph from Michael J. Fox.
I've heard of him too.
I've got it on an original Back to the Future movie poster.
I think it was 2006 tops. It was sometime between 2004 and 2007, and they did it was the Signers of the Constitution, and I want to say it was 2006. I'll try looking it up when I get a chance and see.
All right.
Because there was a George Washington, or there wasn't the year before they had done the George Washington, but I do remember that it had. I think it was the year before they did famous presidents. So there was George Washington, Lincoln, and Kennedy were the big ones that everybody wanted, but there were some pretty crummy ones too, like Grover Cleveland and Taft and stuff like that. So I think it was 06. All right, you were gonna say? Is it American Pie? I thought American Pie was a different product. I'm gonna look it up. Go ahead, Sly. Sorry.
Oh, I really didn't have much. As a matter of fact, I'd say probably here in a few, I've got to start closing down shop. I got work tomorrow along with a couple other things. As always, nice to have Bulldog back around. Bulldog says he's going to be able to start joining again a little bit more often. Rain stuck on even with the twins finally home.
Yeah, they're sleeping.
So it worked out really well.
Yeah. It was 2006 tops, United States Constitution signers. I wonder where that Langdon is. I wonder if it's out in circulation. Because it was. I'm looking at one right here. Here's Hugh something or other, Hugh Williamson, and this is the exact same card. Because they did versions that weren't actually autographed. It was the same card, and they actually cut a hole out and then put the correspondence that they had cut out there. So it was 06. It wasn't the American Pie one, but I know what you're talking about. Mike Gaming says, got a Man U shirt signed by all the old team with Fergie, Bex, nice, York, Cole, but left it with my dad. Oh, that's cool. My favorite piece of memorabilia is I have 2 autographed Weird Al Yankovic Off the Deep End Tour T-shirts.
Nice.
Yeah, I love it. And I do have one of the guns from Blade Runner, too.
Oh, do you?
It's one of the ones they used in the long shots, so it's not, really detailed. You know,
Yeah.
it's from the mold. It's got some of the detail, like the big points that you would see. So it was just used for shots from, like, you know, when he's at a distance. Because they made a bunch of them where they had one or two, I think they made, that were like legit cut out of other guns for the real close-ups. And then they made a mold. A guy I knew, his roommate's dad was the prop master for Blade Runner, the original one, and I traded it off of him. I got that and a script from Ally McBeal from an episode he had been on, because my wife liked the show. So I can't even remember what I traded.
I'll tell you an obscure thing. You have to be either have to be a really hardcore sci-fi fan, or you have to be old enough to remember when this came out. Is an autographed Jeff Bridges Tron poster.
Nice. Yeah, if I had gotten it for the purpose of moving it, I would have gotten all the certification. But I was like 20, I think I was like 22 or 23 at the time. You know, I was really green. And so the story could be bullcrap for all I know. That's why I would never try to, like, sell it, because I have no way of verifying any of that stuff. It could have been a great story. But this guy was an actor. He'd been on, you know, he was a stuntman and an actor, and I'd seen him in a number of things. So I knew he was a legit, you know, Hollywood guy. I still have his business card. In fact, he was the model for Cable. Or not Cable, for Bishop in the 90s trading card sets, like the real high-end art ones. So I knew he had legitimacy. So yeah, like I was only friends with the guy for a short period of time, and like I said, it was 21 years ago or whatever. So for me, it just makes a great story and sits in my collection.
IMAC might not have even been born.
When Bulldog was in his prime. I consider myself in my prime now. My life is better now than it's ever been.
So the thing about knowing when you're in your prime is usually you don't know it until it's gone.
Yeah.
So I mean, until you can look back and go, oh crap, when did that end? You're still in it, in my opinion, or you haven't made it there.
Yeah, I know. Believe me, I know all about Paper Trail. I love to watch shows like Pawn Stars, even though they're, you know, mostly idiots and whatever.
21 years ago, IMAC was 11.
So yeah, he was 11. Took my dad's signed ball off the fireplace to play some ball with friends last 4th of July. It was signed The Great Bambi. Either way, it's sitting in James Earl Jones's backyard.
Nice.
Awesome.
I love when people do that. Like they'll call. There's a thing about, like, calling. I saw them call, like, some Uganda Christian show, and they were telling the story, and they got the guy to read it, and it's like, I was born in Philadelphia, and then it's basically the Fresh Prince song, but they get the guy to read it as if it's totally true.
Nice.
Yeah, Pawn Stars is all pretty much orchestrated. Because there's a law that says they can't film in actual pawn shops in Nevada, just like it is in most states. You can't film in, like, gun stores, anywhere where guns are bought and sold. There a lot of states have restrictions on that. So they actually have a separate part that looks like it, where they do it all. So it's all very scheduled, very, you know, I mean, the objects, a lot of them are real, you know, but it's certainly not just people walking in the door and like, hey, look at this. I found this autographed Babe Ruth baseball when I was cleaning out a basement. You know, it's.
You mean like what was the show about the guys that were the gunsmiths?
American Guns, or the one where the guy's in prison now?
No, I don't know.
Was it the one in Louisiana or the one in Colorado?
I think it was the one where they were in Louisiana.
Yeah, that guy's in prison now. He's a pedo, a convicted pedo. And then the daughter and the guy she married, like, they've been investigated, I think, by DCS or something like. I read a thing that, like, everybody except the guy who was also a mathematician, I think Joe was his name, like, the other ones are all, like, just not good people or something. So
I can't remember. I just remember that being. But I'm sitting there watching. It's like, that ain't how that works.
No, not the Cajun. Yeah.
There's a lot of things about some of the, you know, as far as, like, where they're showing them how. It's like, no.
Yeah.
Right. Not
the Cajun Pawn Stars. The what was it called? Not American Guns, but I can't remember the name of the show. I remember the name of their business, but
what was the name of the business?
I think it was Red Jacket was what it was called. And I thought I had read. I know I read an article not too long ago about that he was that the dad was in jail, and I think it had something to do with like lewd and lascivious behavior, but I can't remember where I read it. So I watch a lot of porn stars as well, says A Willow.
Sons of
That doesn't
Guns.
shock me.
There you go. Sons of Guns. There you go. Yeah. Not scripted, but yeah, set up. That's a better way to put it. It's not scripted, but it is I always say orchestrated, essentially. So, well, I should get going.
Yep.
Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it. And I'll try to be more available. I'm moving, in the next, 10 days, so I'll be doing a lot of packing and stuff. But tonight was kind of like my last, since it was the holiday. Went saw Avengers and had fun. So, Rain, good luck to you, buddy. Try to keep your sanity.
I'll be all right. I'm used to not sleeping a whole lot anyway.
Yeah, that's true. You got a couple other little rugrats, or they were. How old are your girls?
I got a 16-year-old. I got a 3-year-old. I got the twins.
That's a long gap.
Well, yeah, that's a long story too.
At least the 16-year-old can help you,
Kyle,
Well, now I got my 24-year-old adopted daughter. So.
Oh wow, jeez.
real quick over on Twitch, Kyle says, I duped my Phoenix, so I put her on my team instead of Doc Voodoo. Thoughts on Phoenix? If played right, Phoenix is a lot of fun. Better than Doc Voodoo, though? Probably not. But
What's the question?
He was just saying that he duped his Phoenix, so he put her on his team instead of the Doc Voodoo.
On what team?
An unduped Doc
Just
Voodoo.
questing, I believe. Just quest team.
I'd still use an unduped Doc Voodoo over a duped Phoenix.
Probably. It depends,
I
too.
guess, I guess it depends on who else you have on the team, but...
Yeah. Well, and on top of it, I mean, if you're... depending on what your skill level is, she also gives you a little bit of forgiveness, being awakened.
Yep.
Parry heavy.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you work those heavies right, you can armor break, incinerate. You can do some serious damage with her if you know how to use her properly.
Correct.
I just feel like I'd rather have Voodoo, for the power control and, the things that based on the way I play. So
I'd rather have Magic.
Well, yeah, but I think if I remember, Kyle's pretty fairly new. So, all right.
Magic and Ghost Rider are freaking boss.
They are amazing.
In the Mystic class.
Oh, man, I wanted Ghost Rider so bad because I have an Awakening gem. But no, I get Netflix Daredevil. But I don't care. I got 5-star Killmonger.
Hey, Bulldog, if it makes you feel any better, I'm thinking to myself, because there wasn't any, like super champ that I really wanted. So I was like, I just want something. I'm looking at the crystals going, I want something new. I don't even care. Because I'm like, I'm not going to get any shards.
Right.
One sig just like a kick in the nads.
Yeah.
One sig, it's like, good lord, that ain't nothing. So I'm like, give me something new. I ain't got a big bunch of jack. I ain't got nothing.
What'd you get?
I mean, like Kamala. I'm like, all mine one sig dupes. I'm like, ugh, just barf.
That sucks. Yeah, I've gotten Blue Cyclops at least, who was new, and it's not horrible. At least it was another mutant, because before that, all I had was duped Iceman, duped Cable, and unduped Storm. So now at least I got a fourth mutant. And it's not terrible, and it was new. But then to get that Netflix Daredevil and only get one level, that was a real kick in the mouth, man.
Yeah, I seen that when you pulled it. I remember watching.
I deleted that video, and I deleted several others just because I was angry. I just went through and started deleting videos at random.
Jeez. All right.
I'm a little reactionary. So, all right. Good night, guys.
Hey, take care, Bulldog. Guys, I am out as well for the night. Give me 1 second. I'll throw my regular screen back up here real quick since I'm heading out. Yep, I am out of here for the rest of the night. You guys have a nice night. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in and watching. Had a good time. Thank you, Rain, throwing down the merchandise and the PayPal. If you feel like helping support the channel, feel free to do that. Also, don't forget our merchandise. Totally awesome. I actually released a lot of new stuff. So there's a lot of newer stuff on there, some new color schemes, a couple new logos. Or not really new logos, just different color logos on a couple different shirts. So feel free to go check it out. We appreciate it. Any help's always welcome. So outside of that,
they're already in the feet command.
yeah. All right, guys. So with that being said, everybody have a nice night. Have fun. Take care. And I will be seeing you guys tomorrow night. As always, y'all have a nice one. Adios. And keep on gaming. See you.